So, happy Monday. Today is Monday. Um, so before I do my general message, I just wanted to let you all know something in regards to the weekly reading. So, I am intuitive. I am highly intuitive, and when I do any message, it's mostly channeling. Um, and with channeling, I don't get to tell spirit, don't give me this message. Don't, I don't, that's not how this spiritual gift works. Um, I seen in the Sagittarius reading that someone, you were positive, whoever was in the Sagittarius comments, you were positive, and I definitely understand it. How the storyline could have been a little triggering to you because you feel as if you moved on from that place or from that person, so you were pretty triggered that it was even showing up in the reading. The first thing is, my reading does not just cater to one person. It does not cater to one person. When I channel, I'm channeling in collective energy, and I don't get to tell spirit, don't give me this message. Oh, don't. That's not how it works. Um, I just I just hop on and I just hop on and just go. My third eye is open, and whatever my spirit guides tell me, that's the message that I convey. So, um, the titles, one thing about my titles though, the titles that I have for each video will definitely apply to a part of my video. I literally, um, record the readings, and then when I get to certain parts of the reading, I'll be like, ooh, so this is the theme of this reading. So you guys can know. If you see a title and you feel as if, oh my God, it says my ex, and you don't want to hear about your ex, then I don't think it's a good idea for you to to press play on that video if it definitely says X. If it says somebody is coming back and you don't want anybody to come back, then go don't click onto that title, because it's going to trigger you. It's going to trigger you. And honestly, that's the point. That's the point of the titles. The titles are supposed to give you a description of what you are about to listen to. So if it is something that you don't want to hear, I'm clearly not here to trigger or upset anybody, but you can't make everybody happy. And as a intuitive reader, anybody who's intuitive, you can't help what you channel. This ain't about me. This ain't about me. This is, it is what it is. Each week is different. Each week the energy is different. I think I like doing this because I don't know what's about to happen. Even now, do you know what I did to prepare to come on live? I fried my family chicken, drank a glass of water, and then came on live. I don't know what's going to come out. I don't even know what's going to come out for any of these predictions. So I say that just to let you guys know that when people tell you that they allow the spirit to use them and to lead them, that's literally the definition of who I am. I allow God's spirit guides to use me and to lead me and to guide me and to tell me what to tell y'all so that I can help you all. I'm here to help, not hurt, you know? And each week is something new. I'd be shocked half the time, like, ooh, what's this about? So just to let you all know, that's how my gift works. It's not intentional. And once again, the titles, if you don't click. If the title is something that you don't want to hear about, don't click on it. There's a lot of amazing readers on YouTube. And you know, we all go through spiritual transformations. We heal, we elevate. You know, sometimes you have to leave a bad relationship alone because it ain't no good, and you do get a better relationship. And I understand you're probably, you know, people are probably in a really good relationship, and to hear about the past person is just like womp womp womp. You know, because when you elevate, you upgrade your partner. Your partner is better. So nobody wants to hear about their little dusty ex. I get that. Shoot, I don't want to hear about my dusty ex. but I don't, you know, just to let you guys know, I definitely understand how you feel, and you know, that's that. So let's go. The general message. And you know, on a positive note for any of you, I'm really big into healing. I'm huge on it. This is why I offer spiritual coaching. I offer spiritual coaching because I know what it feels like to be with a narcissist. However, I have a major in psychology. I have a major in counseling, and I have a major in early childhood education. So for me, I've mastered narcissism. I've mastered it. I've mastered manipulation, and I have tools and skills to help other people who are going through the same thing. So when any message does show up and they're addressing like narcissists, I'm going to talk about it because there could be somebody in that situation going through a karmic cycle with a narcissist. A narcissist makes you feel delusional. Like, I don't know if I'm coming or I'm going. And I feel like I do a really good job of pulling people out of those dark cycles. So whenever spirit brings it up, even though it might be uncomfortable for others, because they could be like me. They could have overcame it. They could have mastered it. So they don't want to hear about it. Like, I done moved on, but my gift is to help. And if there's people who are stuck in that cycle, I'm going to talk about it because I want to help, and I want them to know that, like, you're not alone, you know? So, ew, I spent 7 minutes on that. But yeah, I you know, that was on my heart because I read the comments. I read what you guys write to figure out where are you in your path. You know, I love to read your comments. I love to get to know you guys too. So, okay, main energy. What is the main general energy for everyone? Everyone. Ooh, addictions. See, look at that. Speaking of which, well, when it says addictions and mastered, some of you could have mastered your own addictions. It says an addiction is affecting your relationship. Now, some of you could have had an addiction when it comes to the relationship with yourself. And you could have overcome your addiction. This addiction that you had, you could have been attracting in other people that, let me see more. You could have been, yeah. Now that you overcame an addiction, like you could have woke up. You could have woke up and you could have realized that you're no longer on, or you guys can be going through this week. Hi, my loves. You could be going through this week where you have an awakening and you are able to overcome. Like, it could be, I'll tell you. Let's see what addiction that you just mastered and you overcame. You already know. This is why I love to talk about healing on my channel. And I love to talk about the process of elimination, or like some of you guys may hear about like the snake shedding skin, you know, like sometimes you would back to those narcissists, back to those manipulators. Sometimes we attract them because there's certain parts in us that are wounded. In order for you to be in wounded connections, or connections that are toxic, or connections that are hurting you, you have to be wounded. So you could have overcame an addiction within yourself and made you realize, like, it's like 1 minute you wake up and you realize, like, I don't even like Billy like that no more. Why did I feel so drawn to Billy? Why did I feel so codependent on Billy? And it could have been an addiction. See, you're starting to wake up and you're starting to realize that you deserve better. You deserve better. Integrity just means like you're starting to wake up and realize that you deserve way better than what you are attracting in. And guess what? You, because you've mastered this lesson, you're going to have a stable, true love that comes into your life. And they start off like they can start off as friends. So that's good. And see, it's kind of funny. Life is, woo, I love this. It's kind of funny that I mentioned that about the Sagittarius reading, because this is exactly what it's about. Somebody that you could have been codependent to someone, you overcame it, and now you get a stable, you take a leap of faith. Some of you could still be in denial about this person. If you're waiting for somebody that's hurting you, they're inconsistent, they're in and out, they could have violated your trust, they could have disrespected you. Or if they have you in a ball of confusion, you don't know if you're coming or you're going, you don't know what their feelings are, you don't know what your relationship status is, that's toxic. That is so toxic. So you could have been in denial, or it could have took you a while. I feel like it takes people a while to wake up and realize like this person is not serving me, or me keeping myself stuck and waiting on someone is very unhealthy. I need to learn how to love myself, be there for myself so that I can detach from people who do not know how to love me the right way. You could have went through a huge transformation, and you could, and even this person can be in denial. Whoever you were attached to, they could have been in denial of their own toxicness. Some people are not even aware of their own patterns or how bad they affect other people's lives. Did you know that? Some people are not at the conscious level to say, that's why they don't take accountability. That's why you have people that can be around you. They never say sorry. They don't take any accountability of what they're doing to you, because they are in denial about themselves, in denial about their own behavior. And then they keep showing up in your life doing stuff. And you don't get closure. You don't get an apology. You don't get nothing. It just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. However, with this leap of faith, it looks like some of you have decided that enough is enough. And you took a leap of faith to walk away from this person. And you finally go from a place of instability, inconsistent, unavailable, to stability. Somebody who's way more stable. Somebody who is emotionally available for you. And it can start off as a friendship, like I said. And it has potential for so much more. All right. So that's the general message for you. Wait, did I tell you what was the see, you have new love. You definitely have a new love. You have a new phase of love beginning. Somebody that okay. So the lesson, you found out that this person had patterns of control, of manipulation. It's everything I said. Manipulation, intense push and pull, inconsistency. It's exactly what I was saying. You couldn't trust the person because they couldn't show up for you. So now you have a detour. It shows divine intervention, delays and detours. You're detouring. See, addictions. You could have been addicted to the emotional highs and lows. This person, like if they text you, you feel so excited. But if you don't hear from them, you fall into depression. You could have been addicted to the highs and lows until you told yourself, like, I ain't doing this cycle no more. And just to let you know, whoever hurt you, they feel guilty and shameful for what they've done. But however, I don't think the person is saying it. I don't think the person is saying it. Okay. General message for money. Okay. It shows guidance. Ooh, you have more money coming. And with guidance, you could get help. Some of you too, a lawsuit. If you had a lawsuit, I see like someone helping you to get your money from like a lawsuit. It's been a long time. You should have been had your money. Or you could have been going through things at work, like changes at work. You could have a raise. You could be doing a new position at your job, and they're gonna give you a raise. So a lot of you, this is good. You have people that are gonna come and help you at your job, and you felt mad at, you felt like you worked so hard. There's people at your job that are lazy. They don't even do nothing. And you were a little upset. Now you're walking into a road of abundance, recovery, and perseverance. All right. So it's like you had to go through a season to trust. It shows there's changes to your finances. Some of you could just be changing a job altogether. All right. So no, I'm gonna need that. So let's get this party started. Starting out with Sagittarius. So for you, Sagittarius, you have friends that are threatened by you. Like you're going through a lot of weird changes, Sagittarius. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like a lot of weird changes, and you're gonna feel weird. Like some of you too pregnant just came out. Some of you guys could be pregnant. If you find yourself like emotional, you're emotional, you have weird cravings. Some of you can find out that you're actually having a baby. It's going to come to a shock, because I feel like this is something that you didn't plan. So this is only for some of you, an unplanned pregnancy. And then for others, and whoever you're pregnant by, you're just annoyed by them. Like everything that they do, everything that they say is just annoying. You just feel very, very annoyed by them. And going back, Sagittarius, you could be opening up to a spiritual gift your own self. You being more intuitive, and I feel like you being more intuitive is intentional. Some of you Sagittariuses you could have bought your first tarot card deck. You could start to do meditation in order to strengthen your third eye. You're very intuitive. So if you're getting very intuitive, you have friends around you that are very threatened by you, because they might have envy inside of them. They could be feeling afraid. Like, what if you find out that I feel envious of you? Some of you could have been in a situation where your life was falling apart, and now your life is starting to come back together. I even hear cute. You could be dressing up more, my lovely Saggies. You could be dressing up more. Spirit says you're looking more the part. It's like you're looking more of the part. You're taking better care of yourself. Some of you started taking more pictures. You could have stopped, baby. Some of you could have literally stopped posting or stopped taking pictures. And now you're taking pictures. You're spending more time with other people. It's like you're getting invited out. It's like your life is starting to pick back up, and that can really threaten other people. All right. It's like they feel like, damn, I'm still just stuck here. That's how your friends are starting to see you. Like they're still just stuck here. They will never forget the time when that you were in the same place as them. And now it's like your winning season. And honestly, if your friends will just hold on, their time will come too. Because I see that for them. Their time is going to come too. But Saggy, there's going to be some feistiness. You have some feistiness. I'm telling you, like, there's some feistiness in your spirit. And it could be like you fed up. Certain things need to be done. I don't know if it can even be like your household or... Okay, suppose you're in a relationship, Saggy. You could be annoyed that you could have asked your man, your husband, or somebody, like, can you do this? Can you do that? And they have not done it. It's like Some of you Saggies, if you're in a relationship, you may feel as if you have to do a lot of things on your own. And that can make you upset, like really, really angry. So if you are a little irritable this week, you have every right to be. You know, I see you rushing. Like some of you may have a child. You got to pick up the kids. You got to drop the kids off. You got to do everything. I see you cooking, you cleaning. Then you're running to work. Then you're trying to do homework with your child. And then you have so many responsibilities. You have so many responsibilities, and honestly, the fact that you are able to hold so much down is why you feel like empowered. At the end of the day, even though it's a burden that you have to carry so much, I think it's also empowering to know that as a woman, some of you Saggies, like this is for my female Saggies, as a woman, that you are able to carry the weight. And then you might have a man who's whining about, you might have a man and you ask him, babe, can you just take out the garbage or just take the chicken out the fridge, out the freezer. That made me laugh because I'll never forget my mom used to call me when I was younger. My mom would call me when she's at work and say, "Oh, Michelle, I forgot to take the meat out the freezer. Can you put it in the sink so by the time I get home?" But anyway, you could have had a moment like that, and it could have like made you so angry. But at the same time, you feel empowered because you're doing a good job, Saggy. Like you're doing a good job holding it together, even though you have so much on your plate. A lot of people think that you guys look together. This is like, if you're in a relationship, people think you guys look really good together. Like you guys make a really cute couple. Some of you too, you could just be coming out with your relationship. You could have kept it to yourself until you knew that the relationship would work out. And now that the relationship is working out, even if there's improvements to be made, now you could be exposing your person to everybody, That's what it looks like is going to happen for you this week. And on the good side, there's also a lot of people who are happy for you, Saggy. A lot of people that are happy for you. And if you are single, it's important to know that you are husband quality, you are wife quality. People are seeing you that way in this season. And it could be because you are more stable now. You could be in a really stable lifestyle. It could have took you some time to get to this place, but you could be very stable, very content. So, you could be seen, if you're a single Sag, as husband quality, wife quality is how people view you. That's a good reading. How do people view you? But anyway, so let's see. After channeling, where am I going with this? Oh, who's coming towards you? Or, do you guys want, I guess, okay, I got it, guys. So what is your overall energy for this week, your theme? See, strong as hell. You are so strong. And you're responsible. And you're very, very honest. That's one thing. You're cutting. Like you're honest with your words. You're taking your power back. And it's like you're disconnecting from anything that just caused you too much pain. And then it shows a partnership. People could be, if you're in a relationship, people are finding out about your relationship. Only if you're in a relationship. If you're single, then with this, you could be bored of being single and you just really want to settle down. If you are single, you're bored. Like, come on, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. When my man coming? When my woman coming? That can be it too. If you know that you've been working on yourself, if you know that you've been working on yourself, you could be like, when is my time coming? When is my, future husband, future wife coming? Because I'm getting bored. All right. So let's see. Love coming your way. Ooh, you can have a Gemini or an Aquarius. A Gemini or an Aquarius that's coming your way. Ooh. If you guys been beefing, I'm telling you, if you've been beefing with your lover, that's coming to an end, honey. If you guys been beefing, it's coming to an end. I see a new beginning for you when it comes to love. But once again, you could have been defensive. You could have been arguing with this person. Yeah. You could have been disappointed and feeling like you don't know if this connection is gonna work. And it's like they step up. They step up. In the end, this person steps up and the connection starts to grow. And once again, with this Empress, some of you guys really could be pregnant or finding out that you're pregnant. Let me see. How does your person feel about you this week? How does your person feel about you? Communication. Ooh. According to your communication, they know that you're hurt, Their actions could have hurt you. They know that you are hurt. Yep. They may send you an offer like, oh, you want to go out to eat? They may try to butter you up with food, honey. But they know that you're upset with them. They're going to try to reach out to you. They're going to try to come by fast. Let's see. What's the outcome? Healing. Yeah. Yeah, your dream comes true. You guys have new energy. You guys are going to work it out. All right. What else? For work. See, you guys been fighting, holding on to a position at your job. It seems exhausting though. You're going to feel exhausted by work this week. Some of you have a raise that's being postponed and it hurts you. You have a raise that's being postponed. Like, you could have spoke to the manager. You could have spoke to a few people and you didn't hear nothing back yet. So it could hurt your feelings. Like, when? Or you guys told me you were going to, there's a few things. If you have no job, there's no job right now, and you finding a job can be postponed. But for others of you that are working, it can hurt you if your manager or the upper head told you that they were going to offer you a position or more money, and you're going to realize they're postponing it. They keep trying to find reasons not to give you your money, and it could make you feel discouraged, That will make you feel discouraged. Okay. Aries. Ooh, and okay, two things. Home improvements. You're going to get home improvements. Some of you are going to finally go do your taxes. And honestly, some of you Aries may end up owing. Not a lot. But if you do your taxes, you may end up owing a little bit. Not a lot at all. And then I hear apology. Somebody might apologize to you, Aries. It could be a coworker. It could be a coworker. It could be a friend. Somebody's going to apologize to you this week. And whoever wants to apologize to you, they're in their head about you right now. And they're thinking about you. Who is this? Who is this? Hold up. Who wants to apologize to Aries? See? It could be a friend, a coworker, an earth sign. Somebody that you've been out with before. You could have hung out with them. They feel like you think they're crazy. Like, I know you think I'm crazy, honey. They could have put on a show for you, Aries. This could have been a friend. You guys could have went out, had a good time, and then all of a sudden they started to act weird. They're thinking about their behavior. They're thinking that you didn't deserve it. And they really want to apologize to you. Now, if they don't apologize to you, Aries, it's because they feel like shame. Like they feel so ashamed. And they're just sitting with the energy. You know, I hear like negativity. They have too much negativity. And that their energy was bringing you down. This is the only reason why you don't hang out with them anymore. You know, some of you even had to like make sure you wear crystals and stuff to like protect your energy, even though the best way to protect your energy is to put boundaries, you know, boundaries will protect your energies and prayer. So, but anyway, for you, Aries, I hear caught on tape. Somebody's going to get caught on tape. This is crazy. You got a lot going on, Aries. Some of you too could be changing your pictures. Like you could be redecorating your room or redecorating a closet. Some of you, Aries, if you work in an office, you could be redecorating your office. I just see some level of like you redecorating and you like it. Sometimes you need to switch things up, Aries, because you lose inspiration so fast. So you find ways to like tune people out and just sit in your creative energy in order to find your own inspiration, you know? Aries, if you're disconnected from a father, your father is going to find your Facebook or your Instagram or one of your friends. If you have a bad relationship or a strained relationship, they're going to find you and try to make things right. Did you cut a father off? Aries, you seem like you be cutting people off, honey. You ain't got time, huh? Let me see what else is going on with you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You give me like unbothered. Like you are so unbothered. And I feel like when you're unbothered for some reason, when you're unbothered, people start to miss you for some reason. When you don't put no energy on anybody and you're just focused on yourself and you're focused on what you got to do for you, I notice that so many people are like, they're feeling bad about what they did. Your friend feels like you don't even invite them out anymore. You don't even tell them anything. You don't tell them anything and you don't invite them out anymore. So they started to realize like, oh, I guess you were able to like see what I was doing, you know? It's like they were miserable in their life and they could have been projecting that onto you. So, let's see what your overall energy is. You might get gifted a tennis bracelet. You might get gifted a tennis bracelet. So you're focused on your future, your destiny. You're focused on your future. You're focused on your goals. Some of you could be thinking about moving, or some of you changing your child's school, moving schools for your child, or you just moving. And that can go hand in hand because sometimes if your child's school is a little far, then you might have to move closer to where your child goes to school. I don't know if you're going through that, but you're making big decisions about your future. And two things I see is a child's school or you just moving. And if you ended things with people, I just see them wanting to come back and apologize That's the biggest energy for this week that I see. All right. Now, for love, I wonder if I should try this. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try this for love and see. For love, Aries. Let's see. Let's see for love. Second chances. Oh, regret. What did I say, Aries? Didn't I say so many? Oh, damn, I done shook the table. But, didn't I say so many people are sitting in regret over you? They're in regret over you. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. You have people wanting a second chance. You can have an ex that wants a second chance as well. Yeah, past life. Let's see. Who's this second love? I mean, who's this this lover that wants a second chance? Oh. Four of Wands. You were committed to this person. You still could be committed. Four of Wands is commitment. You guys got into an argument. Queen of Swords is somebody who you were angry with them. You could have went off on them. See? You speak your truth. People may not like it because it doesn't look like whatever this person says they like, but it's something they needed to hear. You are defending your beliefs. There are certain values you have. There are certain beliefs that you have when it comes to love and relationships. And you could have, Spirit says you knew this person was the problem. Like they weren't making any changes. You could be with and I hear severe depression. This person has severe depression, Aries. This is why they alienate themselves a lot. Like yeah. They're suffering from depression. And King of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. But they're struggling. Yeah, holding back. It could be a Leo. They want to fight for this. They don't want to give up on you. They regret the way that they treated you. But you know what it is? It's like this person has so much hurt and pain and they're trying to move forward. And it's hard. It's hard to move forward if you still got your foot in the past and if you still got your foot in pain. So they're trying to fight for this relationship with you if you're with a Leo. But when you guys don't talk because you get angry, you can get angry with this person and cut them off. This can also be a water sign. It can also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But when you get upset with them and you cut them off, they just spy on you. You could have called them lazy. Like you could step it up and they feel sad. Like I could have been, they got too comfortable, Aries. They got too comfortable. They done got that title as boyfriend. They done got that title as girlfriend. And now they just got lazy, thinking that they can just sit back and have you do everything, huh? And you said, no, sir. You said, no, ma'am. You need to put in some work. You need to make some more effort. So it looks like there's some healing coming between you two. Let me see. How do they see you right now? How do they see you right this second? See, you're waking up to them. Ooh, stay in your truth. Stay in your truth. They see you like you see them for them. You're starting to see them for them. They know that you love them. They know that you love them. And they know that that you're very, very thoughtful and strong. You know? That's how they see you. They see you as thoughtful. They see you as strong. They know that you're attractive and they know that you can get anybody you want. So if you told them that, like, honey, I'm over here working with you and I can get anybody. If you said that to them, or if that sounds familiar to you, Aries, then they're just disappointed and you are their type. I don't know if you started wondering like, oh, what is it? You know, you are their type. They really like you. They just feel down right now. What's going on with this person? Let me just see something. Oh, look, resting. I really think they struggle with depression. Look, it's like they just in their head. They're just in their head, like in their head. That's all they do. They still are obsessed with being committed to you. Like they just want to make love. Like, can we just make love and just move on? You know, they feel really stressed. They feel really stressed that you stopped working on it. Like they're actually brokenhearted. They're actually brokenhearted. That you temporarily checked out. You temporarily checked out, Aries. It can also be a Capricorn, but I think I said that, right? Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. They regret how they were acting with you. Let's see. See, the outcome is balance. And move. Let me see. Yeah. If you wanted this, let me see the bottom of the deck. This person is going to get their strength back to put in the effort that you needed them to put in to be in this relationship. It shows your dream comes true, joy and stability if this is what you wanted. For work, let's see for work, what's going on? Nothing. You know the energy that I feel deep down inside. I feel like the energy that I feel, this says nothing and this says healing. I really feel like you're going to be working overtime, Aries. I feel like you're going to be, let me use my other work deck. I feel like you're going to be working overtime in order to heal your finances. Yeah, you get a gift from one of your coworkers. Some of you can work in retail, like a department store. Some of you are thinking about investing your time into another job, or some of you could be considering going back to school. But for now, I just see you working overtime. Even though you're considering your other options, you're working overtime in order to heal your finances, all right? Yeah, if you had any fears around money, this is the last message. If you have any fears around money, I see you letting it go. Leo. The happiest day of your life. You're coming out of depression. Like some of you are coming out of a lot. You found a new formula in order to live a more abundant, free-flowing life. I barely could get it out. A free-flowing life. And it's going to work. Another thing too, Leo, you could have felt like people didn't care about you. You were even wondering, like, am I people's karma? Like, do people just meet me to learn lessons and then I have to free them? Because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of being everybody's, like, lesson. I don't want to be a lesson. I want to be a blessing. I want a relationship that will grow. You know, you wanted things to change for a while. You could have felt like you were in this heaviness. And it could have been making you envious. Like you could have started to feel envious of like people getting the things that you wanted because you've been fighting this fight for so long. And you know, Spirit says money could be a little tight right now. Like even if you are getting money, I just see it coming to you in small doses. But even though you don't have a bag of money, you know, you don't have a bag of money, it's not like a bunch, but you still feel so good in yourself. Like you're going to be in this place where you feel very empowered. And you're going to start to see people reach out to you, check on you. Are you okay? And it's going to let you know, Leo, that you're not alone. And that people actually do care about you. The issue is people might be so caught up in their world and what they got going on that sometimes they don't even realize like how long it's been since they even contacted you, you know? When it comes to the world that we live in today, a lot of people are in a crisis. So if they put up their head for ear, they will check on you. But when you don't hear from them, they're probably just trying to figure their life out. That's what it looks like. It's innocent. And it could be family. You can have like, a mom, a dad, or uncle, a cousin, a sibling. It looks like you're gonna have people check on you, and you're gonna realize like, oh, people do care about me. You're not as alone as you thought. That's the first thing I see. You also have a sweet tooth. People feel like it's such a joy to be around you too, Leo. So I don't know if you were going through things like you didn't know how people felt about you. You didn't know what was up. It's like it's a joy to be around you. Be careful of reckless spending. That's coming out again. And you can't be what everybody wants you to be. So Spirit says you might as well be what you want to be. You can't be what everybody wants you to be. So who do you want to be? That's a good question. Who do you want to be? And then you can start living your life in that way and going after those things that you want. And then you will feel more happier and more healthier because you are doing what makes your heart happy. That's what makes people happy, doing what makes them happy. So I see you also having a big appetite. I see steak. Lord, I love me a good steak, honey. I see steak. I see broccoli. I see mashed potato. Like, you could be eating real good this week, honey. You're going to have a big appetite. You're going to feel more happier and more calm. Like, more calm. I don't know if you struggle with anxiety. If you struggle with anxiety, depression, you're going to realize that this week is one of your best weeks. You're not in your head. You don't have those racing thoughts. You're taking one day at a time. I see you looking at the TV and laughing, watching your favorite shows. Like, I hear a blast from the past. You may have people from your past just like texting you just to say what's up. It's innocent. Once again, just more people just checking on you. That's all. Let me see what else comes out, Leo. Oh, so for you, your theme is like improvements to your health. If your health was in jeopardy last week and you decided to slow down and take care of yourself, you're going to notice that this week is way more better. All right. Some of you could be manifesting a new stream of income. One thing, a new stream of income and possibly manifesting love. I just feel like it's more love coming from your family. You could be spending more time with your family. It can just be like family showing you a lot of love. A lot of love. And you could be praying for money. Like your money is about to take off. If you've been feeling emotionally, emotional, right? When people's money is funny, honey, that will have you emotional. But I see your money taking off. And like I said, there's going to be somebody who tries to like text you. Somebody who clearly is attracted to you, sexually attracted to you. They're going to be texting your phone, honey. Talking about, oh, what are you doing? How's life? When they really want to say, baby, come over. Baby, come over. Come over my house. Now, for love, who's coming towards you? Let me keep it this way. What's coming towards you in love? A spiritual lesson. Vulnerability and longing. Somebody's gonna be longing for you. Somebody's gonna be longing for you. Someone is secretly yearning for you. It could be somebody who was a spiritual lesson, but you can speak to them, like vulnerability. You can open up. You can talk to them. You guys may have a lot in common, but it looks like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, they seem lost. They seem so lost in their life. Like they may feel like they don't have anybody. They just seem lost. I just get the word lost, like lost, confused. They could be going through a time where things in their life is like falling apart. But can I just tell you this about this person? They're going through a spiritual transformation. Whatever they're going through, it's not going to last. I'm going to tell you that. So if they're reaching out to you and you guys are just talking, I don't see a real connection per se. Maybe in the past you could have slept with this person. In the past you could have had a fling ting with them. It don't look like it went anywhere, but you guys can still keep in touch. And it could be not everything has to end bad. You guys could have ended on good terms and you guys just check on each other every now and then. That's what it looks like. They're going through a lot. They're fighting a war, but they're going to conquer it. Whatever they're going through, they're going to conquer it. And I see their life is going to balance. But right now, it's not balanced. Let me tell you more. Yeah, I'm going to do this for every sign because I feel like I can channel it. Let me tell you more. Oh, deep down inside, they want another chance, honey. They want another chance with you. I just don't think they're saying it, Leah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, my cards flew. I don't think they're saying it. See, they feel left out in the cold. They feel alone. They going through stuff. I don't think they're telling you what they really want. They want to make love to you. They daydream about you. But when they reach out to you, they act so nonchalant. You know them nonchalant people? You know them types of folks, honey? What's the outcome between you two? Communication. Yeah. Love. It's all love. You guys got love for each other. But this is what they really want to do. They want more. But I just don't see that for this week. But they're just going to be communicating with you, crushing on you, flirt texting with you, lighthearted energy. That's who's coming towards you. Lighthearted. Yeah, this is way better. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. For work, some of you are just going to be looking out for other positions. I don't see you leaving your job. I think you're content where you are, but every now and then you look at other job opportunities. You look at other possibilities, but nothing's going to come up now. I just see if you're at your job is going to be exactly what it is. You think about it. You think about starting over. You think about getting another job, but you don't do it. You don't take that leap of faith. Not yet. I just see acceptance, you just working. Okay. Let me just do. Ooh. Okay. If you work for yourself, you have recognition coming, a surprise outcome. Expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. Everything will be revealed to you in time. Let the plan unfold. You have a lot of recognition. You could be making lots of money this week if you work for yourself. Scorpio. Where my Scorpios at? Oh God, Scorpio, sleeping. I just see so much sleep. You in the bed. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Why are you in the bed? Some of you, if you're going to be thinking about taking a leave of absence from work, like a long time off, because you feel like you're in a place where you don't want to be problematic to your coworkers anymore, but you want to travel the world. You want to live life on your terms, and you want to see what it feels like to be free. Scorpio. You know what it is? It's like you want to take a leap of faith. You want to know what it feels like just to open up to a new life and experience life in a new way. Like it's something that you've never had, that you've always thought about. You feel, you know what it is, Scorpio? You feel like you've dedicated so much time to like people. Some of you could have been young parents. You were young mothers, you were young fathers, and you spent a lot of your life taking care of people. You took care of people. Some of you could have even took care of your mom, or you still take care of your mom, and you just want to do something for you. It's something you've never done. You could be coming into a place where you're working on your confidence, you're working on your self-worth. Some of you Scorpios could have just came into this spirituality. And anything with spirituality, they're going to tell you about healing. They're going to tell you about looking into your wounds. They're going to help you see yourself and see who you are. And I feel like this is what you're ready for, and you're excited about it. Some of you never took a solo trip. You never went on a vacation by yourself, and you want to know what that feels like to like go on a vacation all by yourself and just meet people and just accept yourself. You know, some of you could have been beating up on yourself. You could have been hard on yourself. You could have felt like I just make excuses. I just hear some like tough talk. You could have been really tough to yourself. This is all about you. You could be in a place, Scorpio, when you just want it to be all about you for once. You could have sacrificed so much for so many people, helped so many people. And now it's like, I want to find what my purpose is. What am I here to do for me? That's what you're going through. Very, very like daydreamy-ish. Like you just being in your head a lot of time to yourself, a lot of time in your head. Everything I feel like I'm channeling seems like it's coming from your own mind. All right. So very reflective. You're in a very reflective place where you're thinking about your life. Some of you could be close to 40. You could be, you know, sometimes I feel like when people are about to get to certain ages, you could be about to turn 60. Sometimes people get to those ages where they really start to think about life differently, and that's what it seems like you're going through. Now, yeah, it's like you're just not happy about a lot of things anymore. You're not happy. Like if you could have it your way, I feel like you would start all over. Like you would get new friends, you would get a new look, you would just do everything over again if you could. That's what it looks like. Okay. Now. Whoa. Moving on. Moving on up. Baby. Yeah. You're going through a huge transformation. Things are going to start to go fast. Once again, some of you guys can be looking into like flights. You could be looking into resorts. You're hurt about your money. Some of you wish you had more money. Like you want to make positive changes. You want to get fancy stuff for yourself. You know, you want to take yourself to a really nice vacation and just treat your own self. But you may be like, damn, my money is a little funny right now. You could be waiting for more money to come before you finally go out and do what you said that you're going to do. Some of you really wish you could pay your car note off. You want to pay a car off. But let me tell you something. If you can't travel out the state or out the country, then and you really just want to go out for yourself, I feel like a staycation is cute. You could do a staycation, or you can even do a day at the spa. They have so many nice spas. If you guys are like New York, New Jersey, there is so many beautiful spas between New York, New Jersey. But yeah, you have to make more sacrifices financially. You could be doing that. You could be looking at your bank statement and like, damn, where's my money going? Oh, it's going to that Uber Eats. It's going to Chipotle. I keep getting Chipotle. I keep being on Uber Eats. So you're going to look at your bank statements and you're going to be making sacrifices in order to save money for you to do what you really want. Like you're very conflicted. You want more money. You're very, very conflicted about your finances, but you're holding on to hope. Your hope is not in vain, Scorpio. Don't sleep on manifesting your reality. Like, you can manifest all this, and then by next year you're living a completely new reality. That happens. Somebody's acting like they don't like you anymore, and it hurts them. Somebody's playing off how they really feel, and it hurts them for them not to really be able to expose how they really, really feel. Like, they miss you. They wish they could have made it work. They wish they could have done better. And they're hurt. There's somebody in the background, Scorpio, that's like hurt, like butt hurt over you. Like, really, really hurt. You could have blocked them. That's why they can't get to you. You blocked them. You blocked them on every single damn social media site. You hear me? Honey, you woke up and said, honey, let me tell you something. Block. They're hurting. And they probably didn't take it that serious at first. They probably was like, this is what we do. We get mad. We block each other. We don't talk to each other for a while. Oh, I'll get Scorpio back. They really thought they was okay. They ain't get you back. They're sad. So let's see about your love life. Some of you need to renew your registrations, or like your license. There's something to do with your license, registration, or insurance. Something to do with your tags. All right, let me see. Scorpio's love life. Give me a spread. Ooh. Some of you guys could be looking for marriage. Or some of you are married. Or you could be looking at somebody for marriage, but they have red flags. This is soulmate energy. I wonder what their red flags are. Hold up. What is this person's red flags? What is this person's red flags? Let me see. How can I find their red flags? What is the red flags that Scorpio needs to look at with this person? Their distance. How 1 minute they're distant to you, they don't communicate, and then the next minute they come running up in like they weren't just distant. So you could be watching their patterns, like their patterns of inconsistency. It's, can I go a little bit deeper with this person? Because let's psychoanalyze everybody. So you might see this person as a little selfish at times, like self-centered. This is like a person who gets all caught up in their own world. It's almost like they could have been single for a while. They haven't been in a relationship. So they need to learn how to share their time. They got to learn how to include you more. They got to learn how to share their time. It's like sometimes this person gets so caught up in their own world, and they be like, oh shoot, I forgot to text back Scorpio. And you at your house looking at the phone like, why they ain't text me back yet? Let me see more. They want to make love to you. They want to hold you. I'm planning a romantic date. So you probably will go out with this person, and then there's somebody else on the outside that wants you to unblock them. I wonder if sometimes they hold themselves back because they don't want to fall in love too fast as well. What is it? What is the issues that Scorpio has with this person? You just get bored. Like sometimes this person, they're fun. You guys laugh together. You guys goof off together. Some of you may sip with this person. You have fun. But then all of a sudden, it's like or there's no substance? Is this person, do they struggle to express themselves? Do they feel like, are you a deep Scorpio, but this person can just be a little bored? They can be a little, it's like you're looking for more depth. Like you really want a connection that you can feel. Sometimes you don't feel this connection with them. You feel like this emptiness, this like distance when it comes to them. That's all. You get bored. And you want them, you know, they're... You want this to work. But you feel like when you try to open up or when you try to go deep or connect deeply, that they become avoidant. So they can struggle. They can struggle with intimacy. Let's see. What's the outcome? An opportunity, conversation. You're going to get a reading on this person this week. Yeah, you're going to see this person this week. Oh, that's what it is. This is their problem. They're too detached. Sometimes they're just too detached. And you can feel it. Oh, Scorpio, and you're very intuitive and connected. So when somebody is not connected to you, you're going to feel it. Like that's the only thing. You feel everything. You feel everything. This is why boundaries are so important for people like us, because you feel everything. But yeah, you're gonna have a good time with this person. It shows at the bottom of the deck, like rebuilding your connection. For work. Oh, you're gonna feel lazy. But see, Scorpio, I think that you're at your job, but you just don't really want to be there for real. You know? You're at this job, you feel like some of you could have been there for like 14 years. Damn. Some of you have 14 years in, some of you have 7 years in. You've been there for so long. It's like it's all you know. But you're thinking about the possibilities. You got a lot of money coming in still though. You got money coming in, Scorpio. If you work for yourself, motivation. Some of you need motivation. Motivate yourself to a better finance. Your finances may need more motivation, taking your career into a totally different direction. Oh, so you need motivation. You need inspiration to kind of like shift the energy. That's what it is. To shift the energy when it comes to your business. And then it shows real estate. So some of you guys can be thinking about going into real estate to make money as well. Whatever you're doing, it just says expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. And it shows workaholic. So you're going to be working a lot. You know, I wanted to tell you this, Scorpio. It just came to my heart. Your dreams are going to come true. In this lifetime, whatever dream, I feel like you're reflecting, you're thinking about your dreams. Your dreams are going to come true, Scorpio. Cancer. My lovely Cancer. You're blessed. People feel like you are so blessed, or there's a person. You know what it is, Cancer? Someone feels so blessed to have you. Like, you're such a big deal to this person that they feel like they don't even deserve you. Ooh, you got me, Cancer, you got me having to readjust my seat. You know, Cancer, you've been going through a tug of war with this person. Let me tell you why it's so hard for you to like let it go. It's because it has so much potential. It has red flags, because I just heard the word red flags. You look at their red flags, but it has so much potential. Like, what's going to mess up this connection is going to be the way the person feels about themselves. They're trying to measure themselves up to you. And sometimes they feel like they are not worthy of all that you have to offer because you seem so delicate. Like, even this person is afraid of breaking your heart. Like, I don't want to break your heart. You know, they could be distant right now. If they were in their ego, just know that they're not in their ego anymore. They're like back to their like senses. You know, so if you got into an argument with this person, they could have pushed you away, you could have pushed them away. It don't even matter. But I just see some level of separation and like anger. Like, you could feel like you could have took this hard, Cancer. You could have really took this hard because you could be looking at your own self. And I feel like you're in a place where you're trying to empower yourself. You're trying to, you're trying to bounce back. If you're in the chat, hit the like button, please. And thank you. Thank you all for tuning into my channel. But Cancer, like, you could be in a place where you're trying so hard not to think about this person. And it's like there's this, if you still have this lingering sense that things are not over, it's because this person is still thinking about you so hard. Like, they give me, like, they're in a period where they need to make a decision. Like, are you going to keep running every time things get hard? Because that's what it looks like they do. They run every time things get hard, Cancer. So their decision is, are you going to keep running or are you going to stay and fight for the connection to last? They can't do that because it's triggering you. Every time that they get upset and then they want to do the silent treatment, it triggers you. And it makes you feel like you're wasting your time. Or what's the point of all of this, you know? So you go through a lot of emotional ups and downs with this person because one minute you guys are good, they kissing up on you, you feel so good in their arms, you feel comforted by them, you feel protected by them, you feel safe. And then it's like, as soon as you start bringing up certain things about them, then all of a sudden they get set off and then they go silent on you, you know? So you're tired. I see you. You might hear from a lot of people like, oh my God, Cancer, you look so good. You look so good. And you're going to be like, for real? Like, you're not even trying. You're not trying to look good, but you look good. You know, even something simple. You may have on freaking high-waisted leggings in a tank top and people are just like, oh, you look so good. It's because I feel like you're in a period in your life, Cancer, where you're not trying to stress about things. I think you're trying so hard. Like, I feel like this situation is really messing with you, but you're trying your hardest not to allow it to. And sometimes you even feel this person's energy, or all of a sudden you might start to have racing thoughts of them, and you purposely try to like shift your focus or not think about them. But you do miss them, Cancer. I have to be honest. Whoever this person, you know, you miss them. And they feel like you're just out of this world. Like, the more that every time that you guys have these like separations, they start to think about you deeper and deeper and deeper. And they start to realize that you really do have their back and you don't mean them no harm. And you're really a blessing in their life, you know? So they may come back around. Like Cancer, this is coming up because they may try to come back around to you this week and make things right with you. Some of you got a new car. You got a new car, or you just got a car wash and your car wash makes your car look brand new. Like nice. Like you have a really nice car. I just see a vision of a really, really nice car. I don't know if it's your car or the cross watchers, but somebody got a nice car, like real nice. You're going to do a good job taking care of yourself, Cancer. Like I just see you being all about yourself, you know, like going shopping. It could even be like the grocery store. You going shopping, you taking care of yourself. Some of you could be buying new sneakers, and those sneakers are nice too. But let me see. What's your overall energy for this week? See? Damn. Memories of love. Like they're thinking about your love. So if you feel pulled into their energy, or you like trying to ignore it, it's because they're thinking about you. They really feel a big loss with you. It's like a hole in their soul. Like they feel empty without you. They feel a big void. And they could be trying to manifest you back. Oh, look at the bottom of my deck. Look at the bottom of my deck, Cancer. Look. This person's heart is big for you. They recognize that you're a queen. They recognize that you're a king. You're going to be spending a lot of time in the house. Some of you, if you have kids, you could be annoyed. Like your kids keep messing up the house. You like to have a really nice, clean house, and your kids keep messing up the house. It's like you wash out the pot. You wash out all them plates, honey. You go into your room to watch your show, and during the commercial, you come out and them plates is back up, honey. But let's see for love this week. Children, intuition, twin flame. You guys got a strong ass connection. And unhealed wounds. Somebody has childhood wounds that are blocking this connection. You know, can I just tell you what just came to my spirit, Cancer? This person is afraid of being seen and heard. They could have been raised in a household where they weren't allowed to like speak up. You know, like their mother or their dad just tells them what to do, and they like a people pleaser. So you trying to get deep with this person, it might scare them. You seeing things inside of them that they don't see in themselves, it scares them. Yeah, they're unavailable. See, that's that you want to connect to them emotionally. You want to get deeper, but they can't. They're unavailable. So, self-care. I said I see you taking good care of yourself. And forgiveness. I think you trying to forgive them, you know? Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they have done. Type of vibes. But you definitely see this person as a soulmate. They can see you as a twin flame. They see you as a twin flame. You see them as a soulmate. You miss making love to them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So... if you ever had your hair short, like shoulder length, short hair, they like that on you. It looked cute. Oh, so balance and nine of cups. You balance this person. Some of you pray for them, and they love that. Like, oh shoot, you pray for me? I ain't never had nobody to pray for me. Let's see what's going to happen this week. Some of you could be getting your hair dyed. Ooh, 7 of Swords is no good energy. Do they secretly just want to be single for now? What's the Seven of Swords about? Are they getting attention from someone else? It shows another queen. This person, for some of you, this could be a third party situation. It shows a fire sign. They could be connected to a fire sign. They could have... Hold up. Oh. Oh, it shows a breakup. So you guys broke up. There was a third party. You want me to be nosy or no? Like, what's going on between them and the third party? What's going on between them and the third party? Let's find out. What is the situation between them and the third party? You said yes. Carmen said yes. I want all the tea, honey. You want all the tea. Okay, let me get into it. Okay, what are they going through? Damn, they're about to break up. It shows death. Look what came out. They're going... Spirit says dramatic. They could be going through a dramatic ending. Or the person is dramatic. Let me see. Oh, I hope not. The Empress came out. I hope with the Empress is normally pregnant. I hope they didn't get somebody pregnant. But it shows that they're going to give up. Like, there's going to be no communication. If they have a third... Let me just put it like this. If they have a third party, it's going to end. These are all ending cards. And it shows like them giving up. Hopefully this person is not pregnant, because that's crazy. How do you give up on somebody and they carrying your kid, honey? Make it make sense. It'd be happening every day. Let me see. Shit. Hold up. The third party loves your person. The third party loves them, and the third party the third party is still emotionally attached to this. They're in love with them. And your person is going to move on. It's clear. It says things are looking up the end of a difficult situation. I hear this was the most toxic relationship I've ever been in. So this could have been a toxic situation that they don't even understand. They can't even wrap their head around what the heck this situation is or what it's doing to them. But when it comes to this person, they just expect the worst. They just expect the worst. So what's gonna happen with y'all two then? Because, honey, I know they ain't gonna try to have a failed connection and then come back. What is this? What is this about? Hold up. Oh, by the way, it was a person from their past. If you wanted to know, I hear deja vu. So this is whoever this person was, this third party that they were connected to. It's somebody from their past, okay? And it's like their judgment got clouded. Like somebody with too many options and got lured in. They got lured in from someone from their past. A karmic. It could have been very karmic. See? It even shows rejection. So the person, the third party can feel really rejected. And they're at their breaking point, you know? And it shows divine feminine. Yeah, so they're going through an emotional storm right now, and they're very, very stressed out. And this is probably why you're not hearing from them right now, because baby, they going through hell and high water. All right, let's see. What is it? What is damn? For you, Cancer, it says you didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you more. So you were the one, Cancer, who decided to put your foot down. You weren't going to take it. They are going to try to come back. It says, I'm planning a romantic date. They're going to try to fix this with you, Cancer. This is, and it says, please unblock my number. Which one of you Cancers have this person blocked? You have them blocked? They want you to unblock them. And they would tell you they've been putting on a front. Their life, look, it says it. Yes, I was cheating. So this is definitely a third party situation. They feel like they've been putting on a front. Their life is not even what it. So they show up as one thing. Oh, that's what happened. You started to question them. You knew something was off. You knew something was off. All right. So this is coming up again because they're going to try to come back. That's insane. They're going to try to come back to rebuild. All right. While you're getting your power back. I knew it. I knew you were trying to heal yourself, Cancer. You're going to be in a place where you're trying to get your strength back. They want to be with you. You could have moved on, but they want to be with you. Let me see. You could be afraid when they come back. Look. It shows you're trying to release them from your mind. You don't want to think about them. Some of you may not accept this person back. If they try to come back to you, it might, and share love, because that's what it looks like. They're going to communicate to you. It's going to be up to you. Some of you look like you're still in healing from this person. That's what the energy feels like. Like whatever they did, like they did a number on you. And you're still in recovery. But now, for work. Money. Money will make you happy, Cancer. You can also have somebody giving you money. Somebody can be sending you money. And some of you, be patient. You're about to get your dream job, or your dreams are about to pay off. It's either a dream job where you get the pay you wanted, or your dreams are about to pay off. Just be patient. That's all Spirit is asking. And stay calm and playful. Playfulness will get you to your money quicker on any projects that you're working on, okay? Now, if you work for yourself, it says your work will be passed down to future generations. It says that you have harvest gifts, and this is what you could be sharing with the world. Some of you will have generational wealth. Some of you could be nurses. Some of you guys can be therapists, dentists. You can have a healing career. Some of you can work in finances. Some of you could be administrative work, office work. But you about to be in that money. It shows you have a few jobs that you work, and you're going to be networking. All right. Pisces. Damn, baby, you getting busy with somebody. I hear full blown relationship and falling in love. You're about to be on your high horse. What? Literally. I mean, here I go. Some of you are and you're looking for more. Some of you could be looking for more when it comes to your career. Some of you could be thinking about shifting your career. But the biggest thing, and your defenses are going to go down. So there's a few things. Some of you can have a fast relationship, you know, like, and their name could begin with an M. For some reason, I just heard the name Mark. Mark. Now, it doesn't have to be no Mark, honey, but it's like, damn, this person is all over your body, like in intensity, a lot of chemistry, a lot of love making, a lot of magic. Like they find you magical. They're happy that you're spiritual. If you're spiritual, they're happy because they're spiritual too. And there is just like a lot of excitement. They find you fun. They find you fun. They find you flexible when it comes to them. And they could be, somebody's trying to give them advice on you, but they're looking at the person like, baby, don't give me advice. Please don't give me advice. And that, that is so legit. You can't take advice from everybody, But anyway, and another thing too, if you're in a relationship, you guys can be talking about marriage, and maybe this advice that this person is giving you is all about marriage. But who it could be coming from, it's like they could have had a failed marriage, but they could have had a failed marriage. So you're probably looking at them like, baby, don't tell me about no marriage or your marriage failed. But however, you can learn a lot from a person who had a failed marriage. You can learn all the ways that they went wrong, and you can do the opposite, You can learn from people that fail too, by the way. Because you can learn everything that they did in order to fail, and you can do the opposite. But yeah, I just see you excited. I see you very, very excited. Like, you have an exciting week, and you could be going out. Whoever this person is that you're connecting to, they feel like you exaggerate sometimes. Like, you talk to them, you could tell them certain things that happen at work or something, and they'd be like, you exaggerating, but you be dead serious. You be dead serious. Let me see what else. Movies. You're going to be watching movies or watching shows. You seem very comfortable. I think you're going to be spending this week. You spend a lot of time in the house. And if you are in a relationship or boot up, I just see you boot up this week. That's all I see. Let me see what else comes out though. What are you trapped at? Aw. So you do have a connection. Ooh. Whoever this person is, they're very, very tutorial over you. Like, this is somebody who's very, very protective over you. You may love that. When you see how protective this person is over you, you may love that. And it's like your relationship is going in a positive direction, especially, damn, these keep falling out. Yeah. Some of you too, if this is somebody that you've been building with, you could have felt deceived by them. But it looks like you are going in a positive direction. Some of you could be like in a spiritual union. I hear a lot of music. I hear a lot of music. So you're going to be listening to a lot of music. Let me see. For Pisces. Do you really want to make me happy? Or do you just want to fight all the time? That's what they would say. Sometimes you guys may get into arguments. Do you really like me or you just want to fight? Yeah, y'all play. It says, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Also, red flags. You could be looking at the red flags of this person. It shows true love. And it shows soulmate. And a decision and self-care. I don't know, Pisces. If this person is trying to get a second chance, I see you guys spending time together. You need to make a decision. That's probably why you got people. Oh, that's why you have people giving you advice. You have people giving you advice because there are red flags. And if this person is ready to take your relationship to the next level, then it's kind of like, Is this something that you feel will be beneficial to you in the long run? You know, this is true love. They love you, you love them. But with the self-care, like you taking care of yourself, do you feel like this connection is balanced? Is this something like, especially if you're speaking about marriage, is this someone that you can see yourself being with forever? Are they one-sided? Are they a little selfish? Or what's going on? That's probably why it's coming up. So, who is this person? Who is this? Who is this? I hear age difference. You guys have an age difference. It don't seem like that much. Like, thank you, Lindsay. Ten of Pentacles. You could be with a Cancer. Oh, so you feel tied to this person emotionally. It shows a new cycle for you two. There's a new cycle. You did have a breakup with this person in the past. You had a breakup with this person in the past, but you have a new cycle. A new cycle of love. It shows Ace of Pentacles, so potentially longevity. I feel like you're thinking about the next stage. That's why it says huge decision. How does this person see you right now, Pisces? How do they see you? Because at one point, they could have thought that you were giving up on them. Like you released them, you were giving up. How do they see you now? As the Empress. Committing to them. So they see growth. They see growth. They see you as being in a commitment with you. They feel like you're very tender-hearted. You guys are going to be communicating or traveling to see each other. They're excited to see you. They see you in a good light. They may feel at times you just want to be by yourself. What's the outcome for you two? Balance. Communication. Confidence. And them taking the lead. All right. I hear one misunderstanding. You guys could have had a misunderstanding. You guys could have... Yeah, you're going to be watching their patterns more. You're going to be paying attention to their patterns more. Let's see for work. Acceptance, possibilities, and postpone. Be careful of comparing yourself to others, Pisces. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, Pisces, you could be at a job that you don't like. Or you could be at a job that you have so many responsibilities and it makes you feel overwhelmed. Like, I don't know how long I can work here. So it's either I don't know how long I can work here, or it's a situation where you don't really want to be there anymore. Like you want to do something else. If you work for yourself, it shows you stepping out of your comfort zone and you're being promoted. So with promotion, it says a new idea or project has great potential for success. It's time to improve your financial health. So you could be having different streams of income that is strengthening your financial stability. Some of you could be generational wealth as well. All right. Like money you make that you get to pass down to the next generation. You have somebody at your job that thinks you flirt with them, and you're not even flirting with them. You're just very kind. That might come out this week. Like, you're just being kind. You're just helping somebody, and they may take it as like you flirting with them, but you're not. So just be careful of how you come off. Like, how you're perceived by people is not even your responsibility anyway. You know? Ain't your problem. That's their problem. Aquarius. I hear shot, 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 shot. Oh, Aquarius, you get turned up this week. You have the best time ever. You need it. It's like a girls' night out. You know, you guys, I hear silly. You guys are so silly. Friends. You guys have like, you have like a best friend or a best colleague, a coworker. And you guys, you could just be yourself when you're around this person. You love being with this person. This gives me like best friend vibes, like bestie. You know, like you don't see each other that much, but when you see them, it's like everything is out the window. You guys get to drink. You guys get to talk about life. You guys balance each other. You both openly express yourselves. You know, you both understand each other's feelings. This gives me like, this is my best friend. And some of you may not even have known them for that long, but it's like as soon as you guys met, it's like you guys were going through the same things. You guys could have similar taste in fashion. Some of you cigars. Some of you guys can go to cigar lounges. A lot of people don't like cigar lounges though because it smells. But some people love it, okay? So that ain't gonna be for that cigar lounge stuff ain't gonna be for everybody. But I see you getting more healthy, or like I see you big. Some of you are planning a trip. You're about to plan a trip with your friend. You guys could be going on a cruise. All right. You guys are also going to talk about work with each other. And then I see lots of fruit. So you could be fasting. Some of you Aquariuses are fasting. And you hungry. You want a piece of chicken so bad. You want a piece of chicken so bad, but you're fasting. I just see you trying to fight like cravings and urging. It's so funny. Some of you too, you got to go to a doctor. You're going to be shocked about what the doctor says. Like some of you can have health issues that you didn't even know about. Like, thank God you went to the doctor on time. You wouldn't have caught it. It's a situation like that. Like you can have like certain little pains in places and you could have been ignoring it for a while, but then you finally go to the doctor and you find out like you got some real health stuff going on, you know? Some of you have like a cyst, like a cyst got erupted or something. Some of you could be stressed out and you're starting to lose your hair too. You'll notice as you comb your hair just comes into the comb. It's because of stress or a hormone imbalance. Or, you know, Aquarius, you just need to get checked out for real because all kinds of stuff is starting to come out now, honey. But it looks like stress. Stress is starting to wear your body down, where you're going to start to notice things in your body breaking down. That's probably why you're trying to be healthy now. But, you know, people feel like your butt is so big. That just came out. Let's see what else. Who are you thinking about? Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. You thinking about back in the days. Those days when you were broke. You know? You can be grateful. You can remember back in the days when you were young and you could have had a lot of money. You blew a lot of money. You know, like you weren't responsible with your money. You could be looking at your younger self, like how you were in your 20s versus like you could be in your 30s now, how you were in your 20s versus your 30s, how life was then, certain things that happened and occurred, certain friends you had then versus who you are now. It's almost like you could have manifested this reality and you're grateful. You may not have everything you want. You still praying for more, but you're grateful for what you have. Look at you. You're telling God, thank you, God. I love you so much. I appreciate you. But you're praying for more as well. When it comes to your love life, I don't know. You can have somebody in your energy, but I just see options. Like, let me see how I feel this energy when it comes to your love life. Because it says choices. You can have different people trying to hit on you, but you got standards now, honey. You know, back in the days, you would have gave Paul a chance. You would have gave Paul a chance back in the days, honey. But now you're not that same person from the past anymore. You're grown. You got money. You got responsibilities. You can't just be with anybody. You have too much to lose now, you know? So you probably have standards. Like, I raise my standards and I stand my ground on my standards, because you're going to have all kinds of people coming towards you. People that want to take, people that want to give, you know? It's all kinds of people that's coming to you, but I just see you standing your grounds. Like, you can see yourself as like a high value woman, high class woman. You don't just deal with anybody. So that's what's coming to you this week, Aquarius. Let me find out exactly. Yeah. And you're going to learn more about how to make more money or how to materialize your wishes. Even with you, I hear stabilizing your emotions. You're also going to be in a place where your emotions are more stabilized. So you make more decisions from a sound mind. That's the reason why it's important to be emotionally balanced, because you don't want to be making decisions out of fear. When we make decisions out of fear, it's out of a place of scarcity. It's not the greatest time to make a decision if you're terrified, because it'll be your fear. So I just see you giving birth to new financial conditions and a new version of yourself that you are acknowledging and accepting more of. Who is coming? Who is coming towards you? A leap of faith, friendship, an obsession. God damn, who's obsessed with you? Third party interference. Be careful, because it could be somebody who already has someone. That's what it looks like. They could be in a relationship already and obsessed with you and trying to take a leap. Whoever they're sitting with, it's somebody that they have children with. It's somebody that they have children with, but they could be obsessing over you. And you may have to reject this person. Like, you know you still with Sarah. Why are you calling my phone? It could be a situation like that. Why are you calling my phone? You know you still with Sarah. You know, people see you as marriage material too, Aquarius. You know, Aquarius, if you're going through a glow up, this is important. If you're going through a glow up, be prepared. People are going to come for you. Like, they want you. You look good. You seem very stable. You seem very intelligent. People notice you almost instantly. People can really try to latch onto your energy. You just seem so abundant and happy, and people like that. But not everybody is going to be compatible for you. It's important for you to know. Everybody ain't for you, Aquarius, and that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. That is A-okay. Who else is coming towards you besides somebody who seems like they're attached? Let me see. Aquarius, who's coming towards? See, here goes this commitment card. I don't like it. Whoever's coming towards you, you had a past with them, and they could be committed to like a child's mother, child's father. After you guys broke up, they could have went back to their child's mother, child's father, and they're only reaching out to you because they want attention. Don't give them any energy. And this is somebody who, like, their emotions are closed off. All right. They looking at you. Look at this, the Lovers. So that means they would try to be with you and try to be with somebody else and build in two places. Don't let this person fool you, honey. Don't let them fool you. Yeah, so this is an opportunity. They just want to come together with you. I just see you listening and watching them. I don't see, like, it could be like, can I come over or can we talk? But what you may not know about this person is that they're already, and they look up to you. They look up to you. They feel like they need you, but they're with someone else. So just be careful, Aquarius. That's all I got to say. Now, for work, you're going to feel tired. It shows completion. I feel like work was going slow. You were fighting to stay on your job. You were so tired. You're going to have a breakthrough when it comes to like your finances and your job. I hear God is going to save you, like right on time, you know? Some of you, if you were afraid about like your position or afraid about the future, like God is going to save you right on time. Like whether you know it or not, you've been protected the whole time financially, even if you didn't understand it. All right. You could have went through seasons of instability, and it's going to be more stable for you. If you work for yourself, you're coming to a slowdown period, and it's because you're supposed to learn more. See rescue. Someone in your life is going to help you. And it says expect positive changes in your life. If you work for yourself, it's time for you to be a student and learn new ways of making money. And it's gonna help you. Somebody's gonna give you inspiration. All right. Libra, I see you crying. But are you crying a miracle? You need a miracle? Are you crying because you received a miracle? Because I hear thank you, thank you, thank you. I hear, oh my God, how is this even possible? How is this even possible? How did this happen? Oh my God, I've been fighting for so long. I've been trying to figure it out. And then all of a sudden it just works. It just works. It just da 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 da. You're crying a miracle. Do you receive a miracle? Let me see. Yeah, like were you doing something, being patient, waiting for your seeds to grow, and then out of nowhere it happens? You know what this gives me? Like you win the lottery and you can't believe it, and that was always your dream, and it's too good to be true, and you're still trying to figure out how. Like, how is this even possible? How did this even, you can't even make this up. Like, wow. Wait. See, look. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. You have a miracle. You have a blessing that's coming that blows your mind. If you have a child's mother or a child's father that been giving you a lot of trouble, a lot of pain, the truth is they just don't want you to leave them behind. They feel like you ignore them all the time. Like you just ignore them. Like you don't talk to them. They feel like you don't take them seriously anymore. They feel like that's all you want to do is just, like you could have just slept with them and then gave them a baby, or they could have, or it could be you, Libra. Libra, you could be upset at your child's mother, child's father. You could have cut them off because you could have felt as if they hurt you. But they're hurt because you cut them off. It's weird. It's like some weird energy around that. And it's crazy because look, It's crazy because it's like, you know what? Let me come back around to this. Let me tell you. They were in their ego. They were in their ego. And then it's like you cut them off. Now things are starting to work out in your life. And it's like, damn. They don't want you to leave them behind. Like you have this brand new life. Things are starting to work out for you. And you guys could have been at the bottom together. And I think that's what hurts the most. Like you guys could have been at the bottom together. But this energy is leaving completely, you know? Spirit says their real issue is that they're very, very fixed. They have a fixed mind. Like they don't go nowhere. They don't do anything that they say that they're going to do. They don't like to spend money. They don't like to even make money. This could be a person who's kind of like lazy. It's like you can't do nothing with it unless you're going to just sleep with them. And I think you don't even want to touch them. They have nothing to give. What do they expect? But you have wishes coming true that you just didn't expect. And you'll see what that looks like for you, Libra. But I just see you crying. Like you can't wrap your mind around it because it's that big. Like you just didn't expect this to happen to you. You feel like it's too good to be true. I just see you like dropping to your knees and crying and just being grateful, okay? More kindness. You have a new beginning. More kindness. You're going to notice people being more kind to you. People paying you more attention. And it's going to annoy you, Libra, because it's people that you felt like you were blindsided by. Some of you could have felt blindsided by a mother. And you had to pay the price for her mistakes, you know? Like generational curses being passed on to you. You had to pay the price for her. And you feel like because of her, you had to suffer so much. You had to do so much by yourself. You had to go through a lot alone. You had to learn a lot on your own because she couldn't show up for you in the way that she could because of the fact that she was too busy. Like your mother was wounded. Very, very wounded. So, you know, it doesn't even look like your mother could be emotionally available. So, it's like you fought a long fight. You had to fight for yourself for a long time and things are finally looking up. That's what I see for you. Let's see for love. Let's see for love. I hear we're going to process this for you and you'll have it out to you within a couple of days. So some of you could have got a big check. You could have, I don't know, won the lotto. You did something that you're going to get a lot of money or something, a lot of wealth, something you've been waiting on. But for love, faded, obstacles, unavailable. I hear, damn, I fell for the wrong man again. You're gonna find out that you fell for the wrong person again. Like when you first met this person, you felt like it was a blessing. You thought that they were gonna be different. You felt like this was gonna be your life partner. Things are gonna last forever. You guys had a really spiritual connection. You would feel them in your intuition, and then all of a sudden, like after the honeymoon phase died out, you started to see this person's true colors. And you started to realize that this person was like finessing you in order to get into your life. But you overcame him. It shows abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So you could feel like that can hurt. Like, damn, I fell for the wrong person. Like they're just not it. Like we just don't connect. And it feels so uncomfortable for you that you may just feel like it's time for me to let go and move on. Yeah, look. You could have been stuck emotionally still, but yeah. You're giving up. You're backing down. You're not texting them. You're not calling them. You're dropping them. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They feel hurt, disappointed that things didn't work. Hold up. They feel disappointed. they're still stuck on you emotionally. They haven't walked away emotionally, like they're gone physically, but they wish they would have played their cards different with you. They didn't expect you to like just close the door on them. They didn't expect you to walk away. They did not. They still love you. But they can't give you what you are deserving of. I think that's what you're really starting to realize. Like, you can't give me what I want. I'm just going to go in circles and circles with you. So, what is the outcome of your love life, though? Like, what are you going to be doing? What is the outcome of your love life? Yeah. So, you're going to just release this person. That's all. You're not going to give in to them anymore. And you're going to be trying to get your own balance back. Some of you could be making your money back. Like, if you gave this person a lot of money or helped them financially, you could be getting your money back. This is so cute. Spirit says you deserve someone who can color out the lines for once. You know? Like, maybe you are very free-spirited, and the truth is you need to find somebody just as free-spirited, open, and fun as you. You got to find your frequency, you know? Sometimes we date according to our attraction, when we should date according, like, attraction, yes, you want to be attracted to the person, but you also want to date on the frequency that you are. So if you're high vibrational and you daggone well know that you like high vibrational experiences, lots of fun, you're spontaneous, you don't really, you know, if that's who you are, you need a date within your frequency instead of somebody who's stubborn, stuck, and you got to drag them or push them or force them into being something that they're not. Because that can become draining too, and then you become resentful because you couldn't fix or turn the person into who you wanted them to be. So it's like you need a date within your frequency, that's all. And honestly, if you're in a relationship, you're in a very disconnected relationship. Like, you don't even feel nothing anymore. It's almost like, why are we even together? Like, this is dead. Like a relationship that been ran its course, but you guys just stay together just to stay together. It could be a situation like that too. And that sucks because when your partner doesn't grow, it kind of slows down your growth as well, you know? This is why when a person elevates, they normally get a new partner, because if your partner is still stuck and you're elevating, then it creates a lot of tension if people can't respect each other's growth, you know? If you grow and your partner doesn't respect your growth and your growth is actually making them like they can't stand you, they're trying to trigger you because you're growing and it threatens them, then it can force you to stay stuck. But if they embrace it, like, I'm here, honey, but I'm rooting for you as you keep elevating, then you'll be fine. Like, if they support your growth, even though they know they're stuck, then you're fine. But if they're not supporting your growth and it's creating lots of like toxic and you gotta figure that out. So for work, you're gonna be saving your money. And I'm telling you, you have a big financial breakthrough. You have a huge financial breakthrough. This is something that you've been fighting for. And you finally get a completion. Like, you'll understand why it took so long, you know? But you have a big breakthrough. You might get a big payout. You might get a big payout and then take a vacation too. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Some of you be careful with your rent. Be careful of, like, your landlord has been chasing you around for money for a while now. And they're about to report you Be careful of losing your place because you can't afford it, or the rent went higher and you don't know how you can pay it, or you still been staying there, but I don't, there's something to do with your rent and your utilities. And I hear it's time to pay now, you know? They understand that times get rough, but they feel like it's time. Like they could, I see 4. They could have gave you 4 months. I don't know, something to do with that. And I even hear like a repo. Be careful of getting your Be careful of getting your car repossessed or your home. Like you could be in a dilemma where you got to figure out, what am I going to save? Am I going to save my car or am I going to save my home? Some of you may just let the car go. You may just let the car go. I see all kinds of stuff. Be careful of your son getting locked up, or a child or a cousin, a friend. Because I see you then running. You got to run and bail somebody out or put some money on somebody's books. I feel like you're praying. I feel, oof. Gemini, you going through it. Like you getting it on every angle. Some of you, if you even have a past of dancing, like suppose back in the day you were a dancer and you made lots of money really fast, but you don't want to do that no more. And you got a regular job, but your regular job is not making you the money. You may think about going back to dancing again to get a quick come up so you can pay your bills, because your house is about to be taken, or your car, all kinds of stuff. You're stressed. You're going to be really, really stressed. And you are a big deal to people. People don't even know what you're going through. People can't even see it. So if you're worried about that, like, people can't see. People around you think you, like, people still like you. People don't realize you're going through anything. Nobody knows. But, let me see. Something, too, about clearing a check. Like, somebody could have gave you a check, but the check could have bounced. Something crazy. Something crazy. This is something crazy. Like too much. Like it seems I see you praying. Yeah, you have financial losses. I see you praying. I see you trapped in fear. If you are in a relationship, it's going to be hard, like, for you to even focus on the relationship because you got so much going on. You be looking at readings to figure out how can you get more money, what's going to happen. You could be terrified. Well, what is the outcome? Let's just see. Let me try to see what is the outcome. I'll do for your car. Wait. Should I use these cards? Yeah. I'll do one spread for your car, one spread for your home, okay? What is the outcome of your car? Damn. You might have to turn that bad boy in, honey. Disruption means ending. So you may have to break a lease or... And then if it's a house or apartment rental, it seems like a landlord, so rental, right? What's going to happen with your rental? Damn. Damn. You might have to move. That's sad. And honestly, keep praying, because you never know. Miracles happen every day. But if this resonates with you, as much as we don't like to deliver bad news, right? No reader would want to deliver bad news, but it is what it is. So some of you could possibly be losing a car in a place. But anything is possible. Like if you're a prayer warrior, I believe in miracles, honey. But you're going to get communication about it. You could be trying to communicate to people and find ways to get the money. But for some of you, it may not work out. But let's look for love. Let's talk about love. I have Gemini twice. Let's talk about love. Somebody's obsessed with you. They want to make love to you. They want to touch all over your body. Somebody's so sexually attracted to you. That's insane. If you're in a relationship, you can have somebody in a third party. And it's crazy. It's like if you have a girl, like if you're in a relationship, that person is obsessing over you. They love making love to you. And if you have a third party, they're obsessing over you equally. So you got two people obsessing over you. And honestly, Gemini, you could be unavailable because you're going through so many obstacles in your life. It's going to be hard for you to concentrate on your love life when your whole world is falling apart, you know? It is. It's going to be hard. It's a hard week. And Spirit says you process pain differently than people expect. Like you probably go cold, like just quiet. You don't even want to talk about it. You just want to figure it out. Let's see about your love life. Like I said, you have two people obsessing over you, two people who pick up on your energy, two people that want to know, are you okay? My whole deck is in. You can have a Queen, an Earth sign. They fell for you so fast. They fell for you quick. You can have an Earth sign and a water sign. They both fell for you quick. Let me see the water sign though. Oh, you're their wish. You are the water sign's wish, and if you're with an earth sign, damn. Hopefully you don't end up in a breakup because of all this stuff that you're going through. I don't see a breakup. I don't like that this came in reverse. Well, let me see before I start. I don't see a breakup, Gemini, but let me just make sure because this was in reverse. This does mean like a breakup, but I don't feel it energetically because if you live with this person, Gemini, I still see them being in your life, like, well, being in your house, being together. Let me see. I knew it. I knew you guys weren't breaking up. It shows love and embracing. And with the water sign, it shows arguments and enjoying stability. So you have, and spiritual lesson. So you are a spiritual lesson for this water sign, by the way. You're a spiritual lesson for them. That's what you got. Let's see for money. Damn, this ain't a time to be lazy, honey. I feel like you're trying to find ways to make money and you're not getting anything. Like you're clinging onto your job for dear life and you're tired. You're mad tired, but you're looking for a job to pay you more money because you have a this week is not that great. Aw. You're trying to find ways. Some of you may even do like Uber. You may try to find different ways to make money on the side. It's just going to take a while. All right. Taurus, can we make up? I want to be back with you. I know I was unfair. I know I was wrong for the things that I said. I know you still care about me. I know I've been lying to you. I know that you've been chasing your dreams. And I know that you did say some of those things just to get back at me. I still want to be with you. I still want to have a baby with you. I want to know, did you change your mind or is that something that you want? Or did you find someone else? Somebody wants to know, can I tell you why though? The grass wasn't greener on the other side, Taurus. They feel like they played themselves. And like they're beating themselves up. You give this person Four of Cups. Like that's all they do is this like sit down. I don't like that. They said if you ask their friends would tell you that they do sleep with other men on the low. You, baby, who you with? Who you with? Who you with, Taurus? Because are you with somebody that has sexual addictions and they confused about their sexuality? Because that's what it looks like. Somebody who's losing their mind, but they're going through an identity crisis, and their identity crisis has to do with they don't know if they want men or women, or they want both. And you could have just seen a crazy side of them, and you're just like, what the what the is wrong with you? Like, what is this? They could have came into your life all sweet, and Spirit says this person is narrow-minded too, but they have a soft heart. They have a soft heart, and they like the gym. That's how you'll know who this person is. They may talk about the gym a lot. Like you, and you know about them, honey. And not all men, but you know that down low men, they do be liking the gym, honey. They do, because that locker room action is where they be having their way with these men, especially those married men. When they want to go sneak away on their wife, they go to the gym, honey. But TMI, too much information. But Spirit says you need to be more decisive. Like, don't let nobody play with you, and don't let nobody try to involve you in no threesomes or what the hell? What is this, Taurus? Don't let nobody try to involve you in like no. They have escapism behavior, and they are always pouring from an empty cup, and they could have been boring to you in the bed. They could have been boring. Lindsay, this ain't your reading. This is not your honey, Spirit says, honey, this is not for you this week. But I mean, yeah, whoever this person is, they were like moody, boring in the bed. They could have even talked about going fishing. They were talking about going fishing or something. And they never move on. That's how you'll know who this person. They never ever move on. And what else? I'm tracking them. And they always need help with something. And their boys purposely try to avoid them because they find them to be argumentative and always claiming this and that, but it's never that way. And they're very negative and annoying to their mom or their parents. Who is this? And they need to go to the doctor. Whoo! I need a button here that I can hold on now. Hold on. I need a hold on button. Who man is this? Who boo? Who X? But they always going to the gym. Who is that? Let me see. Oh God. Who the hell? Who the hell is this? They could be either a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But look at this. This is all in reverse. You could have gave up on this person. You are protecting yourself from this person. And you don't trust this person. And they're very stubborn. They are so stubborn. And Spirit said, and they had the nerve to try to look down on you. They were always trying to replace you, or always trying to take you to places that you would have never had went to hadn't it been for them. And who is, let's find out more, guys. Let me see. They look what they want. Look what they want with you. Oh, oh, honey, this is tea time. Or Don Julio time for whoever you are. If this hits, honey. But damn. So, and I hear street credit. Whoever this person is, they get credit from the streets. Street credit. Damn. That's insane. Yeah. You walked, oh, they're a narcissist. Damn, who the hell? So they're narcissistic. They never gave up on you. You walked away from them, and they try to convince you that you were always jumping to conclusions. They always try to, this is how you'll know, Taurus. They try to convince you that you're jumping to conclusions. This can also be an Aries. Like, this is either an Aries or a, I mean, I want to say Sagittarius. Oh, was it a Sagittarius? Oh. And, or a Scorpio, because honestly, this is my Scorpio card. They find your spirit to be contagious, and they were irritated by your growth. You want to know why they were irritated by your growth? Because this is the problem. Once again, I had this message for Libra. They would try to think you're spiteful. You were never spiteful. Spirit says the whole entire time you knew more about this person than they thought. And Spirit also said you felt like they were gaslighting you, and they come up as a narcissist. It be them narcissists that be down low too. That's why, honey, okay? And not to say like all narcissists are freaking down low. I'm not saying that, by the way. But the issue is you were outgrowing them. Like, you were just growing. Some of you could have been so excited. You were on a spiritual journey. You're learning things about yourself. You were so excited. You could have just been open, you know? When I first started my spiritual journey, I remember how exciting it was for me to finally, like, you're awakening, you're finding out truths. You're like, oh my God, it just makes you want to spread awareness to everyone. But you need to be aware that not everybody understands the journey. Not everybody has that level of awareness, and trying to tell people this information, it might be triggering if they haven't gotten there yet. So yeah, whoever this person is, they take medication now, and they're going to be flooding your timeline soon. That's how you'll know who they are. They're going to be flooding your timeline soon, and they have a plan. They have a plan to get you back. To get you back to the how things used to be. You'll also know they caught a flat tire, or you caught a flat tire. You ask them if they can help you or something. I'm trying to give you as much information, because it's like you can't just throw out down low and not try to tell people like as much information as you possibly can, so you won't get all like, who is it? Is it Tommy? Is it Billy? Is it Mike? I'm trying to see what else I can channel, but yeah, this is what I have, guys. I hope this helps. I don't this sounds crazy. See, you're overcoming. You overcame, not overcoming. You overcame the disappointment of this person, and you no longer see them as a missed opportunity. You just see them as a waste of time. So you whoever this person is, you don't even talk to them anymore, and you see that they're a liar. You find them a liar. They had you in confusion. They were too toxic, and you released them. Something that started fast and could have ended fast. Like, you healed from this. That's what it shows. That's what it shows. All right, so that was crazy. See, I don't be knowing what's gonna come out. I don't be knowing. I do not know. But for you to yeah, Brianna, it shows that you don't see them as a missed opportunity. You healed from it, and you could care less, honey. Let's see the outcome when this person tries to swindle you back in. Yeah, look. You're not, even if you do respond to them, I don't see you taking them serious. It shows release. So, outside of that nonsense, did I do this for you? I had to, because I don't do, yeah, outside of that, you're just going to be building on your foundation and having fun, you know? Oh, some of you could meet a new lover. Some of you could meet a new lover. You could meet somebody completely different. You could be going out with your friends and getting introduced to someone new. All right, so that's good. Someone who has the awareness level that you do, you know? So let's see your money, honey. Your money. All right. What's Taurus's money? What's this? Oh, comparison. Comparison. Oh, celebration. All right. Well, you know, Taurus, you're gonna have a you have more money coming. Aw. Hi, baby. You have more money coming. You wanna sit with me? Come. You Hey, the mocha. Hey. You have more money coming. Hey, baby. It could be a little tough the beginning of the week for you, Taurus, financially, but you can have a payday. You can have a payday that's coming. And let me see. For if you're self-employed. Oh, Phoenix, see? Phoenix rising. You don't like when I make you sit like this? Okay. It says they couldn't stop you. You are coming back stronger. So Taurus, your finances are about to be built up. It says expect the universe to surprise you. You have money and motivation. Some of you too, if you work in real estate, I see you being able to sell a house and get money from it. Capricorn. For you, Capricorn, I hear people look at you as money hungry for some reason. Let me tell you something, Capricorn. If you're single, you are about to come into the best season of your life. And let me tell you, If you're a Capricorn, Spirit says you're going to be hitting your goals just like that and losing your appetite for certain types of men. Let me tell you, you could be moving up in your career. Some of you are building your fantasy life and it's actually, or some of you are building a house from scratch. So two things, you're building a house from scratch, or you're in a place where you're building your life. Like your dreams, Spirit says your dreams are turning into reality. Those men's that you, or those women's, or those men's or women's that you used to go for before, see, they're not gonna be your type anymore. Me, oh good, I'm doing good. They're not gonna be your type anymore. I see you attracting in like way better, high vibrational, high value men, high value woman. So I just see you leaving a life behind. Some of you could literally be moving, like dropping mad people, moving and just starting all over. Some of you, if you're getting a divorce, you're so happy that the divorce is finalized because you're ready to date. You're ready. Like maybe you were waiting because you felt like it was sensitive to your children. Some of you were worried about your kids and the expectation that your kids had for you. And you're going to be losing that. You're ready to date. You're ready to go out. You're ready to be seen. You're ready to escape your past. Like you could have devoted a lot of life, like a lot of your life to your children and always trying to protect them. So you couldn't really date like that. You didn't want to bring a lot of men or women around your children. But now they grown, you grown, and you are ready to, you're ready to see what's outside. You're ready to do more. You have enough money to do it now. You probably didn't even realize how much money you have. You've been saving for so long. You know? So you probably dress differently now. You dressed in more expensive things. You are starting to invest in the luxuries of life, and people may, like your exes may think like, oh, you're oh, you're too good for me now or something. Like your exes could be definitely threatened by the fact that you are doing way better and that you don't even look in their direction anymore. But the best to come is like you will finally experience true love. You will finally experience, like, especially if you're a feminine, like you could be in your soft woman era, you know, where you have high value men that can support you and who could be providers and who can be protectors, and you won't have to struggle so bad anymore. So that's the shift. That's the shift that you're coming into. True word. You are so cute. That's what you're coming into. And let's see what else. You're going to be listening to more like soft music, like R&B music, soft mellow music. Some of you may even like jazz music. It's very soothing for your soul. Look, love. I knew it. So you're starting over. I think you have a new love for yourself. I think you have a new love for this new life that you started. Some of you guys is grown and sexy. I see like candles. I see like a fireplace. I see you like serenity. Some of you guys can be into oils. Some of you could be you're fancy. You're winning to people. A lot of people are going to be attracted and tempted to you. They're going to find you to be balanced. There's going to be people that want to pour love into you. New people that want to pour love into you, and people from your past, they got blocked for a reason. They could be getting, like, you have people from the past that are getting readings on you because you went so cold. All right. I'm talking about. Mocha, you do know what I'm talking about, right? No, it's all right. You gonna know what I'm talking about one of these days. It may not be today. For Cappy Cap, for your love life. I knew it. Some of you gonna be working a lot. You're getting rid of people that are not on the same page as you. I see you working. I don't see like a real specific person in your life, to be honest. I feel like people that don't align with your morals. See, because it says you've done the work. You've done the work. So it's like you're releasing people that don't have the same value as you, the same integrity, the same beliefs, the kind of future that you want. You want them to have the same type of mindset. So you're letting go people that you get it now, you know? Your intuition is much stronger. You know that new love is coming. New love is coming. And you can meet them through a friend. You're just going through a really positive shift. That's all Spirit is really showing me. Spirit is showing me that you're going through a huge positive shift. Some of you guys can get invited to a bridal shower or a baby shower soon. It's cute. They can have a theme, like a flower theme or like a pink theme or something. You're going to be happy because I hear like house paid, check, bills paid, check. Ooh, baby. Oh, you fancy, huh? Baby, you fancy. I know that's right. You work hard for your money, honey. All right. Mocha. Why the hell? Come. You trying to fall asleep on me? Come. You want to see KK? Let me let you out. You want KK or no? 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 For work, for money, for your finances, for work, you got money coming in. Money, money, money. You're going to be offered new positions as well. You may even have a job from your past that tries to rehire you because the company the company is failing and they need like your worth ethic. So you might have a job from your past try to come back and ask you, can you please work? Can you help them? You have other job possibilities. And ooh, if you work for yourself, it says anything you do now will be very, very prosperous. You have luck on your side. Expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. You have a beautiful. Some of you have your own business. You work by yourself. You're very prosperous in this season. In this season, you're very prosperous when it comes to your business. All right. Some of you, it took you a long time to step out your comfort zone. Virgo, I see you crying. I see you crying and breaking down just about life. You know? Somebody could be ignoring you. There could be somebody, like you guys got into a huge fight and they just started to ignore you. And it can make you cry. Like, why do I have to fight so hard just to be loved? This doesn't make any sense. I think they're doing this to me on purpose. I feel like they're winning over me. You may feel like they have the upper hand. You feel... You know what's going to happen? You're going to cut all your emotions off and just work, work, work. You feel like this person just doesn't understand you. Like they just don't understand you. They just don't get you. And you feel like this is like a punishment for trying to choose somebody like this. I feel like you keep trying. Like every now and then you give up on somebody And then you go back and you try and you fight and you guys hang out. You have such a good time. And then all of a sudden, they find things out about you, or you find things out about them, and then they get down and angry and you get down and angry. It's like a cycle that you two could be stuck in, and you're trying to find ways to improve the relationship, but you don't know what to do. And I just see you working. Like, I just see you finding a way to detach from them and just focus on work. And as you focus on work, you get more comfortable with yourself. You get more content with yourself. I see you with a big old blanket. I see you watching TV. I see you not trying to stroke this person's ego. Deep down inside, you want to reach out to them so bad. But I see you holding yourself back. Like, I refuse to reach out to them. But deep down inside, you really just want them to call you. And you hope they don't know how you feel. Like, you hope that you're able to disguise your feelings, because honestly, you're going through separation anxiety. Some of you too, if you have abandonment wounds and somebody has an argument with you and then just leaves, like ghost, when they're angry, it can make you scared. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, anxiety. You don't really know. So this is why you could be very obsessive with this person, or obsessive with the energy, obsessive of what's going to happen next, because they're triggering a childhood wound that is scaring you. And some of you, like, deep down inside, you don't want to lose them for some reason. You don't even know why. You don't even know why. Well, let's see. Maybe you look at just the positives of them. Yeah, look, passion and lost. This is somebody you were very passionate about. You guys connected. See, you're trying to hold back communicating with them. So for this week, look at it. For this week, you're trying your best to hold back from them. You miss them. But it's like they would need to, if they want this to work, they have to reach out to you. And deep down inside, you want this to manifest. You could be trying to learn about love. You could be trying to learn about love languages. You want to make love to them. Some of you, you're tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being alone. But if there is a separation, it was meant. Let me see what else. Some of you are in a season where you're going to be repairing your credit or starting credit, like you want to build credit. You could be like taking out a credit card for the first time. Let's see your love life. Ooh, wrong one. Wrong one. What is the energy around your love life for this week? Let's see. This person, they're here and now. True love. So there's a big chance that this is not over. This person could be acting very, very childish to you right now, but the truth is, it's just their unhealed wounds. Let's see. Oh, they'll be back. You could be going crazy without them. They're planning a romance. They'll be back, Virgo. But damn, I don't like that. Yes, I was cheating. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. Were you arguing about cheating? You thought that they were seeing somebody else on the side? You're right. Look, the bottom of my deck. There's a karmic party interference. If you think there's a third party, it's because there is. That's why they probably struggle to give you their all, because they're too busy. I don't like the fact that they feel like whenever they're ready, they can come back to you. That's insane. That's crazy. This world is crazy. Like, seriously. Crazy. Going mad. So, let's see more about this person. Some of you want them to move in so bad. See, they're holding back. If there is a third party, they can still be arguing with somebody that they had a breakup with. That's what it's about. They're arguing with somebody that they had a breakup with. This is why they took a break on you. They could argue with you. They argue with you. They argue with the other person too. But they do see you as their soulmate. Let me see. How do they see you right now? How do they see Virgo right this second? How do they see Virgo? Damn, Virgo. They feel like they broke your heart. They feel like they broke your heart. They feel like they were playing you. They feel like they were playing you. And they also feel like you are stressed out about this situation. And you could be hurt. That's how they see you. They see you as hurt. And that you're probably waiting on communication. They know that you love them. They know that you fell in love. Even if you don't say it, they know. That's the bad part. They know that you fell in love. What's the outcome? Damn, you're going to feel helpless. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to be reaching out to you. They're going to come back around. I just don't think you trust them. I think the challenge is trust. You don't trust this person. But, you know, you still deal with them, but you don't trust them. They make you feel helpless and hopeless. So, some of you may leave a job and get a brand new job that gives you way more money. And you're going to get this job through a friend, a job or an ex-coworker. An ex-coworker or a friend is going to line you up with a new position that gives you more money. All right? So be open to it. If you work for yourself, some of you, you're undecided. You're thinking about writing a book. Some of you are thinking about having a private practice. Or I just see, if it comes to business, I just see you thinking about what to invest in that can make money. That's what I see. You might have friends and family members. I mean, like, yeah, friends and family members that feel like every time you connect to this person, it throws you off. Like, you just become a mess. You probably don't. This is what the outside world sees. Every time you connect to this person, it spins you out of control and you're not yourself. They don't hear from you like that. They feel like you don't spend your money in the right way when you're around this person. They feel all kinds of stuff. Like, your friends or your family can feel like this person is toxic for you, but it doesn't matter. I feel like you're so in love that I don't think any of that matters. That's just not my problem. How people feel about this person, it's not your problem. But they be bad. Let me do a quick pet read. Let me see for your pet. Let's do the pets, baby. You know how your pet feels about you? That you've been extra like that you are done. Like you could be more stern with your pet lately. They feel like you ain't playing with them anymore. Like you are way more disciplined with them. Some of you guys could be training them. There could have been certain habits that your pet had that you ain't playing with them anymore. You're not allowing them to do it anymore. I'm just going to make an example. Like suppose you had a pet and your pet is always on the couch and you're just like, down, don't be on my couch. It's like you could be like more with the rules, you know? Like your pet needs to get in line. That's what they see with you. You're more authoritative is all that it shows. And what else does your pet feel? So your pet feels mentally conflicted. It's like they don't understand. It's like they get confused. Like, are you happy or are you sad? Like 1 minute they feel like you're emotionally withdrawn from them. Then the next minute they feel like you're giving them praise and positivity. And your pet could have felt like, what? Your pet could have felt like when you were with someone, like if you're dating someone, or you could be sleeping with somebody. If you're sleeping with somebody, your pet knows. Your pet feels like whenever you have company come over, or you got your little boo thing come over, that you always hold back from them. And they're confused. Like, wait a minute. Ain't this person... Your pet is like, wait a minute. Ain't this person from your past? Like, what are they doing back here? Like... Ooh, emotional loss. Yeah, your pet feels like you used to communicate more to them. And lately, you've been more stingy with your time. Your pet feels like you've been so stingy with your time. And they're so afraid. They are so afraid. But your pet, nonetheless, your pet loves you. And you're very, very fulfilling to them. But they just get very mentally conflicted about you and what's going on with your love life. They're like, honey, I thought this love situation was done. You were giving me so much attention. And now they feel like you ain't giving them attention. What else does your pet feel? Because, honey, your pet got... What is going on? Yeah, the biggest thing is that your pet feels like you're holding back. You're not giving them the same attention that you used to give them. And they could be trying to find ways to get your attention. And you're going to notice in the week that they give up. They give up on trying to get your attention. They're realizing, they could have been conflicted in realizing that, what? They realized that they were trying to manipulate you for love. So your pet was manipulating you for love. So they could have been, yeah. Or let me tell you something, honey. If you take somebody back, your pet is so disappointed. You take somebody back that you had a breakup, your pet is disappointed. Let me tell you why. Your pet doesn't like your person. Did you know that? Your little boo thing, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. Your pet doesn't like them. And they feel like whenever they come around, they steal your attention. They ain't here for it, honey. Your pet is not here for Billy popping up, okay? I'm gonna tell you that. They don't like, your pet don't like Billy. Billy can't come over. God. That's what I have. That's what I have for our beautiful pet read. I send you all so much love and so much light. Bye, my loves.